Welcome to the Smoothie King Center in New Orleans, Louisiana. It's Tuesday Night NBA, presented by ESPN on EA Sports, as we get set for the New Orleans Pelicans looking for the win tonight at home against the Sacramento Kings. As this one gets underway, what's the game plan here for the Pelicans?
Game planning against Rondo has to be based strictly on the two S's, speed and shooting. You've got to take away his speed to get into the paint, and you've got to make him shoot the ball over the top of your defense. He's an improving shooter, but that's still not his strength.
He tries the step back. Won't go. This is his first field goal attempt of the night. Kicks it out to the corner, moving the ball around beautifully. And New Orleans is called for their first team foul. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled, just to get the ball up into the rim, was a great achievement.
Well, there's no question Sacramento, one of the more interesting teams this year, Jeff, because of all the different changes they've had. The key is this kid, DeMarcus Cousins. Where's his potential?
He can develop into the best center in basketball. Defensively, he needs to make a jump. Cutting down his turnovers needs to improve. But DeMarcus Cousins and his talent is unquestioned.
The Pelicans with the offensive rebound for another possession. Sacramento's leading New Orleans by a score of 5-2. Rondo against Evans. There's the perfect pick down into the lane. Rondo. There's a foul. It's called against the Pelicans. Their second team foul. And Rajon Rondo will go to the line. He's shooting 39% on the season.
You want to win in this league? No easy baskets. Make them earn it at the free throw line, particularly the bad free throw shooters.
I remember Doc Rivers saying when he coached the Celtics and Rajon Rondo, he felt Rondo could be a great NBA coach. It's hard to tell, but he certainly has the mind to be a coach.
Listen, you never know about who wants to go into coaching and who wants that lifestyle and that life of misery. But if Rondo loves to be miserable, then coaching is the occupation for him.
Rondo against Evans. Paulie Stein's looking to do damage in the paint. Gay. Quick move to get inside. And it's broken up. Sacramento's leading New Orleans by a score of 6-4. Nice touch at the basket.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Cousins for the layup. Unable to flip it home. Gordon the rebound. Evans.
One of the things you love about Davis is his attitude. Everything is team first. He'll put up big numbers, but he'll do anything and everything to try and win a game.
Well, think about it, Mike. He won an NCAA championship in his only year at Kentucky, and then he comes into a rebuilding situation in the NBA, and he plays very, very well, deals with an injury, deals with losing. I think this guy is ready for a huge breakthrough, and his team is poised and positioned well for a similar breakthrough. I'm looking for big things from Anthony Davis.
Rondo against Evans. Feeds it right back. Off the screen. Nice setup. And Tyreke Evans with a hand up to alter that shot.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Evans on the drive. An effective drop step. To Gordon. Lets it go for two. The Pelicans with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Paulie Stein's trying for position in the paint. New Orleans is leading Sacramento by a score of 9-6. Jeff, one of the best parts of our job is watching Anthony Davis play. This young man has potential to be the best player in the league.
Without question, he has grown in his time at Kentucky and then in his first few years in the NBA. This guy has not even started to reach his vast potential, Mike. I think he's going to continue to grow, and he will be a multiple-time MVP winner in our league.
Gordon the rebound. Gordon into the front court. Ashik for two, puts it up, gets that one to drop.
4-2. The assist from number 10, Eric Gordon.
Rondo on the drive. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. To Gay. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Evans against Rondo. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Oh, he threads the needle. Pretty pass. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
New Orleans, they haven't wasted any time in establishing an offense based around ball movement and player movement, and the results speak for themselves.
The Kings with control on the rebound. And a nice finish at the basket.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
Ashik. Anthony Davis, Jeff, certainly one of the best players in the game, but you've got to give his teammates credit. They've allowed him to flourish.
To some extent, I agree with you. I think it's a coaching staff thing. I think it's a teammate thing. But really, what they need for Anthony Davis to reach his potential is more and better depth.
There's the step back. Nice adjustment. His attempt won't go. Evans against Rondo. Curls in. Strong at the rim.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
To McLemore. He's averaging 12 points per game this season. Nice ball movement. To the basket, puts it in, a two-pointer. And DeMarcus Cousins with 5 points here in the first.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Evans against Rondo. You know, Jeff, the Pelicans, they were swept in the first round by the eventual champion Warriors, but it was closer than that. They made Golden State sweat a little bit, and it was mainly because of the unbelievable play of Anthony Davis.
Yeah, Anthony Davis is such a nightmare matchup, Mike. I just think this guy is going to continue to shoot up the charts of great players in our league. I like who he is. And you know what, Mike? If they get better and healthier perimeter play, they have a chance to move up in this tough Western Conference.
To Evans. Weaves his way to the basket. Rebounded by Rondo. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. In the paint. Can't get the layup to drop.
It's hard to close out on great shooters. Tremendous job right there, getting his hand up, mirroring the ball.
Evans against Rondo. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Nice inside pass. Ushing for two, lets it go. McLemore set to bring it up. Oh, over and back. That's a backcourt violation called against the Kings. And looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here.
Substitutions, Sacramento.
Evans collects the inbound. To Evans. He's averaging 16 points per game this season. At the rim. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Butler. That'll be his first. And Tyreke Evans will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. New Orleans is leading Sacramento by a score of 19-12. Perfect entry pass. Gay for 2. And Ryan Anderson with strong defense to alter that shot.
Tightly contested shot. That was going to be tough to make no matter who you are.
Evans against Bellinelli for 2. Off the mark. Cross-court pass. Terrific ball movement. Puts it up for 2. Oh, beautiful pass.
The assist from number 9, Rajon Rondo.
To Evans. And he puts it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
New Orleans is leading Sacramento by a score of 21-14. Rondo on the drive. It's blocked. To Evans. Tyreke Evans with 10 points and 2 rebounds. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. Caron Butler picks up his second.
That's good, sound, solid basketball right there. You go strong to the basket, you get fouled, and now you have a great free throw shooter shooting free throws.
Into the game for the Kings, number 7, Darren Gollison. Subbing in for the Pelicans, number 16, Tony Douglas.
And Tyreke Evans with 12 points. Passes it back to him. Gay finds the wide open look for 3. Darren Collison with a perfect delivery. Rudy Gay with 7 points.
Can you say too easy? He is sitting there open at the three-point line and knocks it in.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Gets to the rim. Clearly a foul called against the Kings. Their 3rd team foul. And he'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I really like what I saw there. Good strength, good athleticism, took the foul, got up a nice shot, just didn't roll in.
Hey, Jeff, Cousins has already put up some good numbers. What's the next step for him?
Well, it's always maturity, Mike. Maturity and winning. And I think he's shown signs of maturing. You know, now, does it have to be more consistent? Absolutely. Is he starting to get it? I think so.
New Orleans is leading Sacramento by a score of 24-17.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter.
Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Cousins fires away, unable to flip it in.
And that was great defense to force that miss. He was right up in the shooter's face.
Getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. Collison against Douglas. To Bellinelli. Collison on the drive. Bellinelli fires for three with 1 on the clock. Knocks down the jumper.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big time three.
1 minute remaining.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Adjusts. Chance for a three-point play. Count the basket. And the foul, a block called against Bellinelli. And Tyreek Evans will go to the line. 1 shot to complete the three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
To Cousins. Slams it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Nice ball movement. Pass to the corner. To Douglas. Creates some space with that step back. To McLemore. McLemore for 2, shoots away. It's good. Quarter winding down, he just flips it up. So that'll end the first quarter. New Orleans is up by 2. We'll be right back with more basketball here on ESPN after this short break. Pretty solid basketball here in the first quarter. It's been kind of a feeling out process for both sides.
Both sides have done a great job, Mike, establishing their own individual games. Good start for both squads.
Unable to hit the three. Jeff, I know you've really watched this kid, Anthony Davis. He has skyrocketed to being one of the elites in the game.
Well, you saw it in the World Games. You saw it in the season last year. He's as good a player, and let me repeat that. He's as good a player as any guy in this league. And if you were doing a draft for the future, he would be the #1 pick.
Jeff, remember when Dirk Nowitzki, one of the great power forwards of all time, said that Anthony Davis is the future of power forwards? That's pretty high praise from a future Hall of Famer.
Yeah, especially one who basically revolutionized the stretch 4 position. And listen, we have the Greek freak, but this is the Chicago freak. When you have the wingspan that Davis has, and then you have the skill level that he has, plus the humbleness, man, you've got the entire package. This guy, Mike, is going to go down as one of the all-time greats when he's done.
Bellinelli. Pass to the corner. McLemore fires from downtown with 1 on the 24. Jeff, we spoke of Davis's emergence earlier. What do you love most about this kid's game?
The versatility, the ability, without really having the offense run through him, to still get 30 on a night. This is a great player, but Mike, if I had to narrow it down to one thing, It's his humbleness and his teamness. He has them both, and it's very unique in star players.
To Collison. Collison fires with 1 left on the clock. Misses that one. Off the follow. Unable to flip it in.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
Gordon on the drive. Sweet entry pass. Just on the way to the rim. And Sacramento's called for the foul. Their first team foul. And Ryan Anderson will go to the line and shoot 2.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock them in.
Entering the game for the Sacramento Kings, number 31, Caron Butler. Subbing in for the New Orleans Pelicans, number 15, Alonzo G.
Knocks down the second after he misses the first. Beats his man. Collison on the drive. Fakes the drive, but steps back. Jump shot won't go. To Gordon. Sends it into the post. Anderson fires yet again. The Pelicans with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Paulie Stein. Collison. Bellinelli against Gordon. Fires away for 2. Davis the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. Pass to the corner. Nobody near him. Takes the 3. And Ryan Anderson with the bucket from downtown. An 8-0 run for the Pelicans. Paulie Stein. Lets it go. Off the mark.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
To the rim. Nice adjustment. Oh, he goes for the save there. Out of bounds. Ref says it'll be Kings ball. Both coaches going to the bench right now and making some changes.
Entering the game for the New Orleans Pelicans, number 1, Tyree.
Key for the Kings chemistry, Jeff. You've got a headstrong coach in George Karl, a headstrong starting center in DeMarcus Cousins, and we know Rajon Rondo is headstrong as well. How's this going to work?
It remains to be seen. But they have to get past all of this indecision and change. You cannot constantly change in the NBA and ever become a truly special team. It's not simple, it's not easy, but there has to be a commitment to continuity. DeMarcus Cousins, so much untapped potential. Who's going to unlock the potential? If it happens, it's going to be DeMarcus Cousins. There's no coaching change that's going to make the difference. There's no players that are going to surround him that make the difference. It's up to him.
And he Euro steps his way to the basket. Bellinelli on the drive, adjusting in the air. And New Orleans is called for the foul. That's their second team foul. And Marco Bellinelli will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. New Orleans is providing some real energy in this game, Jeff. From their perspective, what's been the key?
I love the passion defensively, the aggressiveness, the intensity. They never stop. They go from one duty and one job responsibility to the next, and it never stops until they snag the defensive rebound.
Unable to convert the three. Rudy Gage 1 for 3 from three-point territory.
You have to set a tone in the first half. No open looks. Everybody's got to know that this night is going to be hard.
To Ashik. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season.
2 points. The assist.
New Orleans is leading Sacramento by a score of 38 to 31. To Gay. You know, Jeff, a lot of people feel the traditional center is a thing of the past in the NBA. DeMarcus Cousins has proven those people wrong.
Well, DeMarcus Cousins could be arguably the most gifted center that we have in the game right now. He's got some issues defensively. He has some turnover problems at times. But as far as the combination of brute strength and great skill, he's got everything.
Oh, the onslaught continues. Jeff, this team is desperate for a timeout, right?
Mike, I don't like to second guess, but I'm surprised they haven't called a timeout right here. I know some coaches like to let their players play through the swings of the game, but right here, a timeout is warranted.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Ashik, the rebound. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Evans. Inside. Flips it up. Won't go.
Another good quality attempt at the basket. Unfortunately, they missed it.
To Cousins. Puts it up. Nice adjustment, but can't get it to go.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look. He just missed it.
Terrific ball movement. Evans forces it up. Defense all over him.
2 points. The assist from
New Orleans is leading Sacramento by a score of 42 to 33. Oh, he beats the defender. Rondo, good finish inside.
Boy, oh boy, they finally call a timeout. They were long overdue for that.
I guess I've coached before. They're finally listening to me. They're calling a timeout. It's necessary. Use your timeouts wisely. Fundamentally sound ball handling right there. Kept it low, got the blow by to the basket, and a nice finish.
New Orleans has given the coaching staff a lot of reasons to smile in this matchup, Jeff. What have you liked?
Yeah, and it starts and ends with their commitment to rebound the basketball. If you rebound, you're always going to have a chance to win games.
Rondo, Jeff, without question, one of the most unique players in the NBA.
Well, think about it. When a guy has struggled to shoot the ball from range, you can count on one hand the number of perimeter players that have developed and has been as great as Rondo has been, even when they struggle with range shooting.
And we have a substitution being made. To Ashik, to the rim. The Pelicans with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Gay. Gay fires away for 2. Able to put it in. And Rudy Gay with 10 points.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
To Gordon. The catch and fire away from downtown. Can't hit from beyond the arc. McLemore against Gordon. Moving the ball around beautifully. Kicks it back outside. Pass intercepted by Evans. Goes to the goal. And Rudy Gay, with his hand up, able to change the shot.
He's not a selfish player, but that was a selfish shot.
McLemore against Gordon. Gay follows with another shot. Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer. The Kings down by 5.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Davis from beyond the arc. And Anthony Davis with a nice look from three-point range. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
Excellent balance, beautiful release, knocked it in.
Entry pass gets it inside. Adjusts the shot. Layup won't go.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
To Gordon. He's got 3 assists in the matchup. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead.
Oh, that's nice right there. Good layup, good finish.
So many young players for Sacramento. DeMarcus Cousins, the talent is off the charts, but can he mature both as a person and as a professional?
Well, that's really a question for DeMarcus Cousins. How bad does he want to be a great player? What's he willing to change to get to where he wants to be?
Ashiq's looking for position in the paint. Davis. New Orleans has done some great things in this game, Jeff.
Rebound, tenacity to rebound the basketball and limit second shots for their opponent and get second opportunities for themselves. It's all about the ball and getting it, and that's what rebounding does.
To Gay. Strong move to the rim. Quick feedback. Power dribble with the drop step. Gay. Right back. Fires away for 2. Unable to flip it in.
Hard to make contested shots against that good a defense right there. Very well defended.
To Gordon. He's averaging 13 points per game this season. Playing inside out. Davis fires with 3 on the 24. Hits the shot. And it's a 10-point lead for the Pelicans.
The assist from number 3, Omar Usher.
Cousins has to adjust. Nicely done. And he's fouled. And Rudy Gay will get to shoot at the free throw line. He's 1 for 2 from the line tonight.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
First free throw, perfect.
Into the game for the Kings, number 3, Marco Bellinelli. Into the game for the New Orleans Pelicans, number 30, Norris Cole.
And Rudy Gay with 14 points. New Orleans is leading Sacramento by a score of 51-43. Evans on the drive, goes to the reverse. The Pelicans with the offensive rebound for another possession. Look at him leave his feet for the ball. Goes out of bounds, so it'll be Pelicans ball. Evans, and New Orleans is caught by the official on the offensive foul.
Tyreek Evans.
To Gay. Gay fires for three. Ashik, the rebound. Pass to the corner for three. The wide open shot. Nails it. It's a double-digit lead.
The assist from
Final seconds. And that'll do it. First half comes to an end. New Orleans is up by 11. Stay tuned for more Tuesday Night NBA presented by ESPN on EA Sports after this short break.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Pelicans are up after 2 quarters. The way they've scored efficiently bodes well for them as they prepare for the second half. They'll be looking to keep that up. Have a look at the leading scorers for the New Orleans Pelicans. The Kings would rather be on the opposite end of the scoreboard. They've got the break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Sacramento Kings.
Game track. Points in the paint.
The Sacramento Kings have been too soft once the opposition has gotten the ball into the paint. Even worse, they refuse to tighten up and make a difference about it. These troubles started right away, and they also need to go away right away. They've also got a half to figure it out.
Player of the half.
Tyreke Evans gave us the scoring you're seeing in these highlights on his way to this award. He started this game hot, putting up most of his points in the opening quarter. I wouldn't be surprised if he exceeds that mark at some point in the second half.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in that first half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
Welcome back to the Smoothie King Center for the second half. This is Mike Breen, and along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. New Orleans is going to be very happy. Nice, comfortable lead as we get set to start the third quarter, but they better not take it for granted.
You can never be content with where you are in an NBA game. Too long a game, too many possessions. That's why you've got to be good defensively every possession.
To Gay. He's got 14 points in this matchup. New Orleans' performance today, Jeff, it's obvious. They came ready to play.
Listen, give them credit. Physical and fanatical in pursuing the basketball. And that's absolutely what has to happen if you're going to win big-time games.
New Orleans is leading Sacramento by a score of 57-43. To Gay. Rudy Gay with 14 points and 1 assist. Gets in the paint. Rondo against Evans. Lots of room there. Bang! From downtown. Sacramento's 5 for 10 from outside.
Long-range shooting is beautiful to watch when you're shooting it, as well as this team has in this game.
To Gordon. He's got 4 assists in the game. Blows past him with the dribble. Davis fires. Davis's shot misses the mark.
You never know in this league. You just work for 48 minutes. Challenge shots, make it hard on the other team. You can get back in the game.
To Rondo. And now he moves around the defender. Not able to score.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. To Davis, lets it go. Touch there, not this time.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Nice little dump off. Throws it down the rim.
Hey, that's what you're looking for. Easy baskets. Catch, jump, dunk.
Evans bringing it up. Nice ball movement. That's a forced shot. Cousins the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. Cauley Stein's looking to set up in the paint. Here's the pick. To the rim. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
To Davis. Davis from downtown, plenty of room, puts it in, and they extend the lead to double figures.
Again, that's another example of quality NBA offense. Moving the ball, searching the open man out, and then finally knocking it in.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. Sacramento's shooting 70% from the line.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just clipped out.
First free throw, good.
Into the game.
Jeff, early in his career, everybody wanted to talk about DeMarcus Cousins' temperament. Have you seen growth from this kid, and how do you balance staying emotional but at the same time staying in control?
That's a great question, Mike. And everybody's got to find that answer for themselves. Oftentimes, your greatest strength is also your greatest weakness. And he's got to be able to walk that fine line. All I know is this. You do not win championships with a best player that doesn't have passion. DeMarcus Cousins has that element in his game.
Terrific ball movement. Cousins converts on the inside.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
There's the pick. Nice move into the paint. For the layup. The Pelicans with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Gordon against McLemore. Steps back for the jumper. Can't connect.
I'm a little confused by the shot selection there, Mike. Not sure his coach wanted him taking that shot.
To Gay. Rondo for three. He's wide open. Can't hit from way outside.
A wide open miss. But those are the type of shots they're going to have to keep creating and start making to work their way back into this game.
Rondo walks it across. The screen is set. To the basket, flips it up, puts it in. That's a two-pointer. And Rajon Rondo with 5 points.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
To Gordon. Ref saw the foot on the line, out of bounds, turnover.
This is just unnecessary right here. Careless with the lead, stepping out of bounds, uncalled for, unnecessary, untrustworthy, un-American.
For the New Orleans Pelicans, number 33, Ryan Anderson.
To the rim. Unable to flip it in.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
He goes baseline. Sets up the J nicely with the step back. Davis fading away, puts it up. And DeMarcus Cousins with that rebound now gets a double-double. To Gay. Rudy Gay with 19 points and 3 rebounds. Lazy pass easily stolen by Rondo. Bellinelli moving the ball around beautifully. Gay on the drive. Oh, he slams it through.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Evans brings it across. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Under pressure, the Pelicans with control on the rebound. Knocks it down. A 2-pointer. And Anthony Davis with 18 points.
Multiple shot opportunities. Great job on the offensive boards, not only securing the rebound, but finishing the play and continuing to build their lead.
Rondo on the drive. All over him, still takes the shot. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Pass into the post. Unable to flip it in.
Couldn't have played that shot any better. Made it a much more difficult shot than if it was an open look.
Sends it to the corner. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. What a dunk.
Listen, what you want to do right there is catch and gather yourself and get up quickly. It takes what most people wouldn't recognize as good strength and athleticism.
Nice ball movement. Evans on the drive to the basket. Unable to bring it home.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
And Anthony Davis will go to the line.
Personal foul. Team foul number 1.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Substitutions, New Orleans. Substitutions, Sacramento.
And Anthony Davis with 20 points. Allison against Douglas. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Slices through the lane, back and forth. Nice looking Euro step. Nice finish around the rim.
Pound the offensive board. Get extra possession. Great job in the pursuit of the basketball and then finishing at the rim.
Davis for 2, able to knock it down. The Pelicans up by 8.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Sends it into the post. In the paint. Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Douglas. That's his first. And he'll head to the line with under 3 to go in the third quarter.
You want to win in this league? No easy baskets. Make them earn it at the free throw line, particularly the bad free throw shots.
And he hits the first free throw.
Subbing in for the Pelicans, number 3, Omar Ashik. Entering the game for the Kings, number 8, Rudy Gay.
And gets both points from the line. New Orleans is leading Sacramento by a score of 68-59. to 62. Terrific ball movement. To Ashik. Ashik for two. Puts it out. Jumper won't go.
That's a bailout shot right there. We can get that shot at any time. You've got to make the defense work longer and harder.
At the rim. Good work to draw the foul. And Rudy Gay will go to the line. He's 3 for 4 from the line.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled, just to get the ball up and to the rim was a great achievement.
And he makes them both. New Orleans is leading Sacramento by a score of 68 to 64. The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover. Bellinelli gets to the rim. That's good for 2. And Marco Bellinelli with 6 points.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
To Ashik. Inside. Won't go.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Moving the ball around beautifully. With the jump ball.
And the defense gives up another easy basket. Jeff, they need a timeout, right?
This gets you fired, Mike. You don't take control of a game and use your timeouts properly, your general manager is sitting up there and is going to evaluate whether you have it in you to lead a team to win a championship.
He's fouled. Rudy Gay picks up his first personal tonight.
Sacramento Kings are in the penalty.
Knocks down the first one.
Stepping in for Sacramento, number 15, DeMarcus Cousins. Subbing in for New Orleans, number 23, Anthony Davis.
Goes 2 for 2 in the line. New Orleans is leading Sacramento by a score of 70 to 68. To Bellinelli. Oh, what a play!
You get eye contact with the ball handler, he gives you a little nod, you slip, you catch, you finish, you burn the defense.
Douglas against Collison. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. The Pelicans with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
2 points.
Oh, excellent screen. Collison for 2, lets it go. Collison's unable to knock it down.
Hey, that's a tough shot, but I'd rather have a good player taking a bad shot than a bad player taking a good shot.
Pass into the post. The up and under fools the defense. Cousins the rebound. Bellinelli for 2. The Kings with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Three-quarters complete, and the score is tied. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after this short break. A crazy game. This one has a chance to be a real nail-biter as we're all tied up heading into the fourth.
I expect it to go down to the final 2 minutes. Both teams don't want to lose this game. Both teams are showing signs that they will do whatever it takes to come out with a victory. It's just a shame one of them is going to have to lose.
Davis fires for 3, and the rebound taken by Corley Stein. Rondo coming across, puts it up, unable to flip it in.
Driving the ball into the paint is the most important offensive tool in the game. He had a great look, he just missed it.
To the rim. Jumper off the mark that time.
New Orleans not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
Pass to the corner. Oh, there's that. Puts it in and draws the foul. And it's on to the free throw line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
Absorbs the contact, finishes the shot, and now works his way to the free throw line.
Hits the free throw. Three-point play complete. To Davis. Whoa, nice looking drop step there. Moves around the defender. Goes to the goal. Puts it in and draws the foul.
That's great body control right there. Finishes the shot and now goes to the free throw line.
For the New Orleans Pelicans, Anthony Davis to the line for 1.
And that completes the three-point play. Sacramento's leading New Orleans by a score of 77 to 75. Great look, slams it home.
Even a stiff can catch and dunk like that.
The assist from number 9, Rondo.
To Davis. Sends it into the post. Adjusting on the shot. Nice move. Just won't get it to drop.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Corley Stein. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Taking it baseline. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near it. Won't go from outside the arc. Knocks down the shot. And it's a 6-point lead for the Kings.
When the ball's in the air, that's when the action really starts. If you're good, you're going to be rooting your man out so you can get that offensive rebound and stick it in.
There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. And Ryan Anderson will get to the free throw line to shoot. He's 3 for 4 from the free throw line.
That was a tough situation right there. Do you let him shoot the easy basket, or do you foul a good free throw shooter late in the game? I think they made a good play, and even though he's a good free throw shooter, make him earn it at the line.
For Sacramento, number 15, DeMarcus Cousins. Into the game for New Orleans, number 16, Tony Douglas.
And Ryan Anderson with 10 points. Sacramento's leading New Orleans by a score of 81 to 77. Nice ball movement. Cousins fires away, puts it in. DeMarcus Cousins, it's 9 for 13 from the field. Douglas bringing it up here. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Davis for 2, shoots away. Davis's jump shot won't go. Turnover forced by Douglas. Davis is trying to get down low, and he steps out of bounds. Time for some lineup changes now from both clubs.
Into the game for the Kings, number 8, Rudy Gay.
Sacramento's leading New Orleans by a score of 83-77. Rondo against Evans. To Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins with 21 points and 2 blocks. To the rim. And Eric Gordon with his 7th rebound. Kicks it out to the corner. Pass deflected, but they hold on. It's good. 4-point game. Gay against Davis for the layup. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Davis. Picks up his first personal. And Rudy Gay will go to the free throw line. He's 5 for 6 from the line here tonight.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Subbing in for the New Orleans Pelicans, number 15, Alonzo G.
Able to convert on both free throws. Evans moves into the front court. Terrific ball movement. Evans jump shot. Rebound snatched by Gay. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Rondo against Evans. Terrific rejection. Oh, what a play!
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Evans against Rondo. Into the paint. Evans fires away for 2. Nails it.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Paulie Stein. Turnover on the pass. To Evans. Oh, he swats it. Ashik. Sacramento's leading New Orleans by a score of 87-81. Paulie Stein. Rep sees the foot on the line. We'll go back the other way.
Once again, another example of another team playing poor basketball with the lead. They've earned the lead, and now careless turnovers like stepping out of bounds is going to cost them big time.
Evans against Gay. Moving the ball around beautifully. To the basket, flips it up. Evans' shot off the mark.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
Gay fires, knocks it down for 2. And Rudy Gay with 27 points.
This is how you create leads in the NBA. Get your shooters quality looks at the basket. Good offensive execution.
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Passing to the post. Ashik the jumper. Misses.
New Orleans just not set the right tone defensively. They're getting absolutely obliterated on that end of the floor.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. To Rondo. He's got 7 points thus far. Swatted away by Davis. Shoots it, he's off balance. Won't go.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Evans. Evans from downtown with just 1 left on the shot clock. Stein. Nice ball movement. Cousins is hoping for position in the paint. Kicks it out to the top of the key to Rondo. Rajon Rondo with 7 points and 6 assists. The ball travels straight out of bounds. And looks like some substitutions going to be made now for the team.
Number 23, Ben McLemore.
Sacramento's leading New Orleans by a score of 89-81. Stein's looking to operate from down low. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Misses it, and the lead still in single figures. To Gordon. He's averaging 13 points per game this season. Oh, nice move. 2 points.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Rondo in possession. Terrific ball movement. Gay the jumper. Usher the rebound. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Moving the ball around beautifully. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
On the drive. Oh, what a move from Rajon Rondo.
Look, the screener's man has to work harder to prevent the jump shot by the ball handler. He's got to get up with his man and either switch or show, but be more definitive. He's just hanging back in the lane. That's just not going to get it done.
Swats that one away.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
Sacramento's leading New Orleans by a score of 91-85. Goes for the long pass. Coughs it up.
They couldn't have picked a worse time to cough it up, Mike.
He tries to step back. No good.
Some might question that shot right there. I like that shot. You have a great player who's a great shooter. I like the creativity. He just missed it.
To Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins with 23 points and 1 steal.
The assist from number 15, DeMarcus Cousins.
Puts it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Dangerous cross-court pass. Gay on the drive. Gets to the rim. No good on the layup attempt.
Great offensive execution. Poor finish at the basket. You've got to try to dunk that ball.
Lets it fly. Nice display of extra hustle. Thrown away.
Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
Coach going to make some changes and switch up the matchups.
Number 30, Norris Cole. Subbing in for Sacramento, number 7, Darren Collison.
He dishes it. Attacks the basket. And a foul. And DeMarcus Cousins will go to the line. He's 2 for 2 from the line tonight.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
And DeMarcus Cousins with 25 points. Sacramento's leading New Orleans by a score of 95-87. To Evans. He's averaging 16. throws it down. What a play.
That's just easy basketball. Catch, dunk.
To Gay. Rudy Gay with 27 points and 6 rebounds. And New Orleans calls timeout. Very little time remaining here in the fourth.
Coming out of a timeout in the last minute of the game, many teams would give up in this situation. No, what you have to do is get a quick three. When you knock that in, immediately set up your defensive pressure and try to force a turnover.
Davis against Cauley Stein. Oh, quick move, gets inside. There's the step back, nice adjustment. Evans' shot, misses the 2. Half a minute remains in the game. The Pelicans down by 8. Cauley Stein's working hard, backing down his opponent. Tries to fake the up and under. To Evans. Pretty pass. Oh, and he throws it down.
With the dunk. The assist from number 1.
And time is up. The final score is 99-91. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Kings emerged victorious after a tight finish. They were able to rely on scoring efficiency that wasn't necessarily outstanding, but it was definitely great. Well, great enough to add a W to their win column. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Sacramento Kings. The Pelicans lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment. The effort in the paint was commendable, but it just wasn't enough to seal the deal. Check out the leading scores for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Game stats. Player of the game.
And now look at the numbers.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. Top plays, and we've got 3 of them for you.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
And that does it for our post-game wrap-up. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. Thanks for joining us.